In the small, isolated town of Blackwood Hollow, a dense, ominous forest loomed on the outskirts. Locals whispered that the woods were cursed, a place where the trees bore the scars of countless tragedies. One chilling October night, a group of friends decided to put the legends to the test. As the full moon cast an eerie glow through the skeletal branches, Alex, Sarah, Mark, and Emma gathered around the bonfire. They laughed, sharing stories and devouring s'mores while ignoring the persistent howling wind. Sarah, known for her fearlessness, raised an unsettling proposition. What if we ventured into the cursed forest? See if the legends are true? Nervous laughter rippled through the group. Mark, the skeptic, scoffed, "That's just a silly old tale to keep kids from wandering in there." But Emma, always up for an adventure, interjected, "Come on, it's Halloween night. Let's do something we'll never forget." With their flashlights and backpacks, the group plunged into the darkness, feeling the temperature drop as they crossed the tree line. Twisted, gnarled branches clawed at their path, and the air was thick with unease. As they ventured deeper, the group noticed peculiar markings etched into the trees. Symbols, unknown and foreboding, glowed in the beam of their flashlights. But Sarah dismissed them as mere graffiti, trying to keep the mood light. Hours passed, and fatigue began to wear on the group. They felt a growing sense of dread, and every rustle in the underbrush seemed sinister. Just when they considered turning back, they stumbled upon an ancient, crumbling graveyard hidden deep within the forest. The tombstones bore eerie engravings, and each one seemed to tell a tale of misery and woe. In the moonlight, the symbols on the stones appeared to shimmer, as though the souls beneath were yearning to share their stories. A low, mournful wail pierced the night, sending shivers down their spines. Startled, Alex swung around to find a specter-like figure drifting toward them, clad in tattered rags. Its face was concealed by shadows, but its outstretched, skeletal hand held an ornate, blood-stained knife. Panic engulfed the group as they scrambled to escape, but the forest seemed to warp and twist, leading them in aimless circles. The specter was relentless, its presence an ever-present dread. Finally, as exhaustion overcame them, they found themselves back at the graveyard, surrounded by those sinister symbols. It was then that Mark, with trembling hands, deciphered their meaning. "These symbols," he gasped, "they're an incantation for eternal suffering. We're trapped in a cursed loop, reliving our worst nightmares." In desperation, they tried to break the loop, chanting an incantation of their own, but it was futile. The specter drew closer, and as its knife gleamed menacingly, they realized the horrifying truth. They had become part of the forest's dark history. The woods of Blackwood Hollow had claimed their souls, and their fate was sealed for all eternity. Their cries of terror echoed through the cursed forest, serving as a chilling warning to anyone who dared to venture into the haunted depths of Blackwood Hollow on Halloween night.